The number of infections in the U.S. has now climbed above 85,000, making it the nation with the highest number of recorded cases. New York is the country's biggest and most densely populated city, and it alone has seen more than 300 people die from COVID-19. A hospital in Manhattan has had to create a makeshift morgue to manage what's expected to be even more fatalities. People in China's Hubei province are slowly seeing their lives go back to normal. The January lockdown has been lifted in the epicenter of the entire new coronavirus outbreak, meaning many shops and restaurants have reopened, but it's still a big adjustment. Right now, few customers are coming by. Russian military medics are in the Lombardy region to help Italians overcome the pandemic. The Russian army started shipments of equipment to Italy on Sunday after receiving an order from President Vladimir Putin, a goodwill gesture that Moscow labeled "From Russia with Love." They're planning to roll out measures including the disinfection of the area around hospitals. The UK housing market is almost at a standstill because of the pandemic, and the government is asking people to avoid moving. They're pushing people to stay at home and away from others. British lenders agreed on Thursday to give all home buyers the option of extending mortgage offers by 3 months. People who are having a hard time getting basic supplies have been getting some relief, thanks to a priest in Naples. Hundreds of people who are homeless or poor lined up for bags of food from Priest Francesco and a group of volunteers. They handed them out from inside a fenced area to keep their distance from other people. Italy has been in lockdown for more than 2 weeks, meaning no one is out on the streets to give food or money. Signs are in public places in Amsterdam, telling people to keep 1.5 meters from others. It's usually one of Europe's busiest hubs, but the city has emptied out. No more than 3 people are allowed to be together in public unless they're a family, and people who break the new law could face a fine of 400 euros.
A couple of days ago, it was very much that people were not used to it yet, so I think they were just really not thinking about it, and now it's really being like every day it's being pushed a little further, like really be aware, and also people just get angry if you get too close.
Yeah, which is fair.
Which is good, yeah.
It's a good thing.
And also in the stores, because we live together, so we're allowed to be this close to each other. But even in the store, people were telling us, like, get away from each other. We're like, oh, okay, sorry. So that's actually good.
People in Tokyo enjoyed a rare, clear view of the cherry blossoms in Ueno Park. This spot is usually packed with tourists during the springtime. The city's governor on Wednesday asked people to avoid any non-essential parties and outings until April 12th, and especially this weekend. Japan has more than 1,300 people with COVID-19. Thanks for watching Global News. If you want to stay up to date on the latest breaking national and international news, be sure to subscribe to our channel.